Wait, what? Wait, what did he do? What did he do wrong? Hey, DeVito!
Don't tell Mom.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Death Battle Barlog versus DJ Combo. Okay, this is the first Death Battle. I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know anything about these two characters. So you know what? Here we go.
Thousands of years ago,
So this will be
one
actually
Greek
very
guy
interesting because
punched
I do
another
not know,
Greek guy,
anything.
And then they just turned it into a sport.
Indeed, boxing is one of the oldest Olympic sports and has since been refined and perfected over nearly 3,000 years.
And
Okay, so I'm
today
going to
we're
assume
pitting
these
two
two are
of
just
gaming's
boxers, so this
toughest
might be like the
boxers
most
head to
normal
head.
Death Battle.
Balrog, the crazy buffalo from Street Fighter.
And TJ Combo, the hard-hitting champ from Killer Instinct. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Wait, is this one also going to be 3D?
Boxer, gambler, cheater. Heavyweight champ Balrog has been called many things. Merciful was never one of them.
Hard to blame him given his rough upbringing. Born and raised in a ghetto neighborhood, the young brawler-to-be had one goal: to leave his poor family and taste that sweet,
Ooh,
sweet
mugger,
American
6
dream.
feet?
You know, the boozing, gambling,
My man, stop.
womanizing kind of dream.
Uproot at heart, Balrog learned early on that he had a gift for roughing others up. A gift. which
Okay,
he
you may or
soon
may not
turned
believe me,
into
but I've
a
actually never played a Street
professional
Fighter
boxing
game.
career.
Does that really
Never,
surprise
got the
anyone,
chance to do
though?
it.
I mean, look at the guy. His skin can barely even contain his own muscles.
At 6'4" and 298 pounds, Balrog is a monster. Compared to real-life boxers, Balrog would be the second largest heavyweight champion in the entire history of the sport.
Talk about a beast. He makes good use of that size and strength as he specializes in slugger-style boxing.
Out of the four generally accepted styles of boxing, sluggers are the most straightforward. They sacrifice mobility and finesse in favor of unwavering perseverance and terrifying brute force.
And Balrog embodies this style to a T. Sluggers are great at taking lots of hits without going down, and then KOing their opponents with just a couple big punches. In Balrog's case, his dashing punches let him come in swinging. His
Wait,
screw
how old
smash
is-
uppercut is so brutal it can power
I almost
through
said Mortal
other attacks.
Kombat.
But Balrog's
How old is,
strength
you know,
really shines with
Street
his
Fighter?
famous gigaton blow, or with his incredibly deadly turn punch, if he's able to hit anything with it, that is. The longer he tenses his arm up for, the more powerful the move gets.
While all these moves are fair game in the rules of boxing, fairness is the last thing Balrog cares about.
Damn, this freaking guy is crazy. I mean, really,
What the heck?
look at those eyes. That's the same look old Grandpappy
I don't wanna be mean,
Boomstick
but,
had
yeah,
every
what is
time
going
he
on
came
up there?
home with some fresh poultry dinner. Till the damn chickens got him.
Unfortunately, his victory was short-lived. When he returned to the ring, he ended up killing his opponent. With his career ruined, Balrog returned to the life of gambling, booze, and women.
Man, he got to kill a guy and drink all day? Talk about living the life.
Wait, he
But
killed
B-Rock
someone?
wasn't done flexing his fighting skills. He
Oh.
joined the crime syndicate
Good to know.
Shadaloo and basically punched his way up to become its founder's right-hand man. And who wouldn't want somebody as rough and tough as Balrog at their side?
Especially since he's so strong, he once killed an elephant with just one punch.
Not the poor
See
elephant,
this
what did
one?
he
His
do?
name's Kodal. Balrog killed his best friend.
Good
Rest in peace.
friggin' elephants had it coming for years. Never shut up. And someone always loses on Dawson's stage.
Elephants commonly use their skulls to knock down trees, meaning they can withstand a force of at least
That is the first time I've seen one do that.
10,000 pounds. The
Good to know.
strongest punch ever recorded comes from heavyweight champ Frank Bruno with a force of 1,420 pounds. A dangerous amount of strength to be sure, but still only 1/7 of Balrog's potential.
But Balrog wouldn't be a true slugger if he couldn't take a beating. He battled the sumo wrestler E. Honda, and the two fell off a cliff, and they both survived.
We know this fight takes place
Oh, right,
in
by the way,
Thailand
does
and
Street
on a
Fighter have an
cliff
anime?
overlooking a river. This
Or is
area
this a cartoon?
Very similar to the northern
I'll be honest
Kwai
with you,
River,
I actually
which can
can't
be
really
more
tell
than
what's an anime and
300
what's a
feet
cartoon.
wide. By
Mostly because of
comparing that to the
Pokemon.
width of the river as seen here,
I know,
we can
very random
estimate
they're bringing
the
up
cliff to
Pokemon, but I
be
always get confused. Is it an anime or is it a cartoon?
1,270 feet high.
But
Who
while
knows?
Balrog may have the raw
Everyone
power
always
of
says
a
something
slugger,
different.
He's got all the downsides that come with it too.
A smart enough opponent could potentially predict and counter his attacks. This is how he lost to other Street Fighters like Dudley and Alex.
Yeah, he's not the brightest shed in the tool, if you know what I mean.
Tool in the shed.
You're a tool, After Shadaloo's head honcho was defeated, Balrog got a promotion and ran the whole crime syndicate himself, until he ran the whole organization into the ground.
Probably a few too many blows to the head.
But hey, we're not here to test his management skills. Balrog's been out of the ring for years, but today he's here to show he's still got what it takes to win. At the end of the day, you gotta respect the crazy buffalo.
I can almost smell the money now. If I can pull this off, I'll be on Easy Street forever.
Not again! Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this might become a gag now. That's just like randomly spawned in.
20 pounds, TJ Combo is the definition of a champion.
But he didn't start out that way. Born to a poor family on the Texas coast, Tyler Johnson Garrett was in for a rough road to fame and glory. TJ didn't have much, but he did have boxing.
TJ's dad trained him to box, and he joined a junior league when he was 12 years old, where he promptly lost.
But instead of learning from his mistakes and trying again the next year, TJ replaced the padding in his glove with a roll of quarters and got his revenge with one savage blow. If he learned anything that day, it was only how good it felt to win.
Well, the
Wait, what
junior
just happened?
league didn't exactly
I looked away for 1
agree,
second, I
so
see
they
blood on the
kicked
screen.
him
There was a
out.
child.
For the rest of his
Should I be concerned?
childhood, He was in and out of trouble. But
I stared
unwilling to
away
give
for
up,
1 second. What
TJ
happened?
eventually took what little he owned to start a new life at a boxing gym in Chicago as a janitor. Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
Yo, check this out.
TJ's love for boxing never died. Every dollar he earned was spent on boxing lessons. Every spare minute studying legends like Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali.
You could say he was really cleaning it up in the ring until he finally got a shot at the heavyweight championship.
Like his hero Ali, TJ fights using an outboxer style. Staying
Is it
outside
wrong
an
that this
opponent's
makes me
reach
wanna
with
play
evasive
Wii Sports again?
maneuvers and taking advantage of missed
I really want to
swings.
play that punching,
And
you know
TJ's
what?
go-to attack is his mighty
Yeah,
power
I'm not gonna lie, I
line.
completely
Wait
forgot
a
what it's
minute,
actually called.
Isn't that the band from a Goofy movie?
Also, hello?
It's a
Giant
straight
spider?
punch that knocks even the toughest opponents backward. His tremor punch is a flying overhand attack that can hit the ground so hard it creates a shockwave.
I'm not
that
gonna lie, I
knocks
saw
people
Tremor, I
off
thought
their
it said
feet.
tumor. I was like,
And
what?
He can even send them skyward with his vortex uppercut.
But his fighting style goes beyond mere punches. His flying knee is good for aggressively closing in on opponents, and his shoot toss sets them up for his famous combos.
That's where he got the nickname TJ Combo.
Is that how you got your nickname, Boomstick?
Nickname?
Not gonna lie, having
What the hell
combo
are
in your
you
name is kind of
talking
sick.
about?
Oh, never mind.
Also, what the heck is
Through
going
years of
on in the
hard work
background?
and dedication, TJ eventually won the heavyweight championship. At last, fame, fortune, and glory were in his hands. And then they all went to his head. TJ got lazy, blowing his prize money on parties,
Good for him.
and ignoring his training until he lost the title.
Ah, shoot. Man, this poor guy just can't keep it together, Kenny.
That's when the world-dominating mega corporation Ultratech, aka Evil Walmart,
Is that a
offered
Coca-Cola
TJ
vending
an
machine?
experimental surgical procedure to put him back on top.
And TJ remembered the lesson he learned long ago. If all else fails, just cheat shamelessly.
Ultratech fused titanium implants into TJ's arms, drastically increasing his striking power. Within 6 months, TJ won his title back and held it for 20 years. But Ultratech wanted a favor in return.
They waited 20 whole years to cash in the favor? Nobody's that patient.
Ultratech had a new product, a robot warrior they wanted to showcase in a battle against the boxing champ. They left TJ with one word of instruction: lose.
What? TJ smashed it to pieces in front of a live audience because screw perfectly legal long-term business contracts.
In response, Ultratech exposed TJ for the cheater he was, and thus he was banned from boxing. Again. But this time, TJ refused to go out in disgrace.
So he ripped the metal right out of his arms with his bare hands.
Oh. Oh,
Like a
oh.
man.
Okay,
What a
no.
complete idiot.
I just imagine
But by
that.
some
Oh
extreme
my
luck,
goodness.
Ultratech's
That must
experimentation
have been
left him
very
with a minor
painful.
healing factor, which
I mean,
ensured
obviously,
his
but, like-
arms weren't ruined forever. What's more,
My goodness.
he also learned he could enter a berserker mode, which enables him to move and punch faster when in desperate situations.
Well, robo-arms or not, TJ is one impressive fighter. His punches can launch heavy enemies like Fulgore over 13 feet into the air. And holding the championship for 20 years is way longer than the world record.
Currently, the longest held heavyweight title belongs to Joe Louis, whose reign lasted 11 years.
Also, I like the fact that these guys are like based on real fighters.
TJ defended his title for nearly twice that length.
Plus, TJ's got plenty of experience outside the ring. Without implants, he's defeated the Secret Agent Orchid, the upgraded Warbot Fulgore Mark II, and killed multiple Ultratech Super Dinosaurs. That's right, this is a boxer who kills freaking velociraptors on the regular.
And he's obviously
There's a dinosaur,
resilient to
man?
pain, like when he survived jumping out of an
Huh.
Ultratech skyscraper. Based on the amount of time it takes other unfortunate visitors to fall from the top floor, this building must be 1,162
Great, now I want to say that.
feet tall.
This is a
But we
raptor
all
with
know
boxing
this
gloves.
boxing champ never had a perfect record. He lost fights to Glacius, the ice alien, and
He fought a
twice was
T-Rex?
outmatched by squads of Ultratech super soldiers.
Also, while TJ's outboxer style is quick and resilient, it
Wait, can somebody
be
tell me, can you place the
overwhelmed by
raptor?
an aggressive enough opponent. If he gets overconfident, he's sure to lose an important
Well done.
fight sooner rather than later.
But since being outed, he's determined to prove his skill is all natural. It's gonna take a lot to bring down a champion like TJ Combo.
And don't think for a moment that I'll let anything get in my way. Because if you give me that moment, I win.
Okay, here we
All right,
go.
the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, it wouldn't be a boxing
Okay, you know what?
match without some
I'm gonna
food
go
to
for the guy on the
along.
right.
So here's how you get
DJ
your
Combo,
hands
right?
on some.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for him. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our
Okay,
first
let's
fighter.
go. It is
He's
3D.
big, he's crude, and all rawhide. He's Balrog. Now for his challenge.
My goodness, my man is
A
buff.
heavyweight champion with a shady history who's here to prove he can beat the best of the best, even without awesome metal arms. He's DJ Combo.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like that. He actually interacted with them.
Man, think you got what it takes to beat the champ? You won't even make it to round 2, wimp.
Well done.
Here we go. And
Here we go.
Balrog starts strong.
Okay,
and
let's go.
ferocious.
So far, the animation looks really
Stay
good.
out of his way, TJ.
I really hope nothing happens to the referee. My man's a bit too close.
TJ's quick, but
Okay.
Balrog is clearly overwhelming him.
Oh,
Y'all, if
no! My man punched me into an ad.
Balrog puts Combo in
Oh my goodness. What was that little sprint he was doing?
TJ is now in a good
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. DJ Combo. Never mind. Never mind.
Wait a minute. Did TJ just turn this around?
Okay, let's go.
Incredible!
He's out.
Out of nowhere, Balrog's the first to fall.
Annoying bastard. I'll break you like a rag doll.
Man, I gotta edit that out.
The bell, ending round 1. Folks, it looked like Balrog clearly had the reins in this fight, but I'd say TJ proved he can give as good as he gets. Moving into round 2. I think this is too close to call.
What you got, huh?
Okay, here we go. Okay, that was safe. He's down.
Move from Balrog.
Nope, he's up. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Not appropriate.
What did he do? What did he do wrong? And now he's shirtless.
Just you and me.
What did the poor dude? What did he do wrong? Oh my god, my man's corpse is just there. Okay, apparently this is like 7 years ago. Why does it still look so good?
They won't stop. How long can this go?
Is it time? Okay, he's dodging everything. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I gotta break the whole thing. Okay, for a boxing match, I did not expect it to be, well, you know.
You won't hear the full
Oh no.
Why don't you go to hell?
Is this it? I think that might be it.
Can't believe it! Combo's down! This could be over!
Okay, let's go. He's getting back up.
I ain't done. Wait, what?
What?
TJ back
That
up
was
for
perfect.
this last
Oh. 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 Okay, I think he's done. Okay. Okay. I think he's done. I think he's done. My man's still going. Oh.
Holy jumping giblets! TJ Combo takes the title
Oh.
in absolutely brutal.
Is it wrong that I actually didn't expect him to actually straight up kill him?
I've got a hurl.
I know it's called Death Battle, but I didn't think he was gonna just, you know, take off his head.
Sucking robots. Only I don't think his head's getting reattached.
This was an extremely close
Yeah,
bout.
I'm not gonna lie, I
In
really
fact,
did not
both
expect him to
fighters were
die.
evenly matched in a lot of
Again, I know that's very
unexpected ways.
unrealistic, but
Being a slugger,
I generally
Balrog
thought he was just gonna get a
obviously
knockout, and
used to
that's it.
having the strength advantage, but TJ actually had him matched.
Recall how Balrog's punch killed an elephant whose skull could withstand 10,000 pounds of force, or 44,482 newtons. In comparison, TJ's Vortex Punch is capable of hitting opponents at a minimum of 13.4 feet into the air, even if they weigh as much as 550 pounds like Fulgor. To launch something that heavy with just a punch would require 44,820 newtons of force.
Dang, that's close, and that's not even TJ's strongest punch. Even their ability to take hits were pretty similar, like Balrog falling off of the cliff or TJ jumping out of the Ultratech skyscraper, both of which were at similar heights.
Luckily for TJ, analyzing real-life boxing trends revealed his inherent advantage over Balrog. The popular triangle theory of boxing, also called the rock-paper-scissors theory, claims that
Heck is
sluggers
Little Mac
such as
doing it?
Balrog naturally struggle against outboxers like TJ.
Yeah, slugger
Actually,
punches
how
are
strong
really
is Little Mac?
strong, but they're predictable and require more energy. So a good outboxer could just keep his distance, capitalizing on mistakes, and then wear the slugger down over time until the opportune chance for a knockout blow.
Obviously, it's called a theory for a reason. Every boxer is different. However, when applied at a very fundamental level, the triangle theory holds weight.
Like when Ali took the title from slugger George Foreman in the famous Rumble in the Jungle by using those outboxer tactics.
And don't forget TJ kept a heavyweight title for over 20 years. Despite how closely matched their power and durability were, TJ's speed, tactics, and experience won the match by permanent knockout.
You could say TJ had the instinct for this fight, and it was a killer.
The winner is TJ Combo.
I'm not gonna lie, I still can't believe he
Stick
literally,
around, we're
you know,
about to announce the
decapitated
match
him.
for the next death battle. And if you want to watch exclusive commentary on this episode, click that little box over there and start a first membership trial.
Try to grab one of these shirts too.
I don't know why, but it kind of looks like he's T-posing. I don't know why, I always find the most random thing to say at the end of the video. But who knows, maybe that made you laugh, hopefully. I normally try my best to make you guys laugh, and that's, you know, my goal. But I'm not gonna lie, for a 7-year-old animation, this was really good. You know what? Top 5. Really good. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have an amazing rest of your day. Goodbye.